Andre and Shirley are involved in a number of charitable activities throughout their community of La Fontaine. The couple were instrumental in establishing Le Villageois, a retirement home in La Fontaine, and continued to work closely with the board of directors as a volunteer. Andre and Shirley also support many other organizations in the community, such as Huronia, Cedar Ridge, Festival des Loups, Georgian Bay General Hospital, and many more. In December of 2007, Gerard and his family presented the first Gail LaChapelle Memorial Fund in honor of his wife, who had lost her battle with cancer a year earlier. The fund was created to help nursing students who are struggling to juggle a job, children, and their schooling. He has generously given of his own time and money, and through his efforts has raised over $150,000 for the Georgian Bay General Hospital. As longtime residents of Penetanguishene, Doris and Peter have provided outstanding leadership by selflessly giving of their time and money to many local charities. Their numerous efforts have benefited Waypoint Center for Mental Health Care, Georgian Bay General Hospital Foundation, Community Living Huronia, Penetanguishene Secondary School Scholarship Foundation, Huronia Museum, and others. Both Wayne and Sherry have been instrumental in organizing not one, but two major annual fundraisers benefiting Georgian Bay General Hospital Foundation. Curl with the Pros has raised in excess of $215,000, while the Wayne Madaw Celebrity Invitational Golf Tournament has raised over $340,000. Despite their very busy schedules, Wayne and Sherry are highly committed to creating successful events that have lasting effects on the community. Margaret is an active volunteer in the swan monitoring program at the Y Marsh. For the past 5 years, she's been monitoring and feeding the trumpeter swans 3 times per week, donating approximately 200 volunteer hours of her time each year. Margaret's passion for the swans is what drives her to assist with the program and keep it vibrant. Since joining as a partner with the law firm of Hacker Janak Rice, Ron has become a very active member of the community. He has been president of the Midland Rotary Club and was actively engaged in making Party on the Dock a success, raising over $74,000 for the community. As vice chair of the Huronia Community Foundation, he saw it grow from a small foundation to one with $2.2 million in funds. Cycle Camelot was started over a decade ago by Cameron Douglas as a way to share in the culture, cuisine, and scenery of Georgian Bay. But upon learning about the Georgian Bay Cancer Support Center and their mission, Cycle Camelot was adapted to become the signature fundraising event for the center. To date, the event has helped raise over $100,000 with a goal of $70,000 for this year's upcoming ride. Part of LCI's mission and core values is to make a difference. Between the two stations, they have spent about 1,200 hours volunteering annually. The stations have raised over $1 million for local charities, and in Simcoe County, $500,000 was raised for the purchase of an interventional radiology machine for the new Simcoe-Muskoka Regional Cancer Center. L'Arche Communications continues to give generously to other community organizations. For the past decade, Gary Page of Page Graphics has given very generously to the Y Marsh Wildlife Center by volunteering over 100 hours annually to help with design and printing, as well as financial contributions totaling over $18,000 and providing over $1,000 worth of trail maps each year. Gary's passion for the environment truly shows through all the hard work he's provided to the Y Marsh. The 3 Scotiabank locations within Midland and Penetanguishene are shining examples of what it means to give back to the community. Whether it's through countless hours of volunteer work by the staff or through generous donations, Scotiabank has touched the community through many of its clubs and organizations. Quest Art School and Gallery, Midland Curling Club for Youth, Huronia Players, Midland Civitans Club, are all but a few of the great organizations that Scotiabank has supported throughout the years. Since 1977, the Waypoint Volunteer Association has been raising funds to make the lives of patients and clients at Waypoint brighter. Each year, the group has raised $10,000 to $15,000 through bingo, tag days, donations, and other fundraising activities. The funds they raise go towards patient needs, special outings such as camping trips, gifts at Christmas, and to celebrate special occasions. Being North Simcoe's oldest service club, as well as the oldest Wise Men's Club in Canada, the Midland Wise Men's Club has proven both their dedication and long-term commitment to supporting Midland's philanthropic initiatives. Not only have they supported the local Midland YMCA for over 90 years, but also many other local charitable organizations. All funds raised are donated or spent locally, which is a true indicator of their loyalty to the Huronia community. For the past 2 years, We Are the Villagers has been raising funds to help children in the community participate in extracurricular activities that their parents cannot afford, such as sports equipment, music lessons, artistic programs, and other recreational activities. Started by Jeff Crompton and Juliana Mateas, We Are the Villagers has already raised over $100,000 and has brought joy to over 200 children. After watching a friend lose her hair from cancer treatment at the age of 8, Erin has been donating her own hair to Wigs for Kids. Now 12 years old, Erin has donated her hair 3 times and has leveraged social media to raise $1,100 for the Locks of Love program. Additionally, Erin successfully started a snack bar business at her local baseball diamond and has donated much of her earnings back to Vasey Minor Ball to help with their expenses.